green to red. Yeah, so I just thought I would do sounds in tune, probably not, but just a little response to a comment I had saying, and it's nothing nasty, nothing like that. The comment was on the lines of, and I think it wasn't actually a guitar playing video. I think I was talking about dislikes or something, and I just happened to have a cold one, get the acoustic out, and just doing some whatever chords in between. So yeah, I did all that, and the comment was something like, yeah, I know you've been playing for quite some time, but you sound like a beginner. I just thought I would respond to that. Okay, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did comment back saying I'd be the first to admit, and I think I have on many of my videos, I've said I'd be the first to admit I'm not the best player in the world, but I don't sound like a beginner. I mean, you know, a beginner firstly would have a guitar on an angle, and they'd get buzz in, and they'd be, hang on now, there's it, that string to get a C is hang on, perhaps I'll try a G then. Get a G is that's G, try a G. Is it that one or? No, it's not that one, it's, hang on. Okay, try the easy one, is an E, try an E chord. I mean, that's a beginner. That's what a beginner sounds like. So yeah, I just thought I'd just do this response video to say I'd be the first to admit I'm not best guitar player. I enjoy it, but I certainly do not sound like a beginner. And like I say, I did respond saying, well, that's an A, and I think an A chord is A and a D are the two, for beginners, really, yeah, the A chord, because you've got this finger, and if you look on these guitar videos, they say, oh, the first on the first fret. I don't go into all that, but they say your finger's got to be right behind the fret to play an A chord. the way I play it, it's like that. It's 1, 2, 3. Some play it differently, but I don't do it like that. They play it the shape of a D. That's how they play the A chord, but I don't. I do the 1, 2, 3. They're in a row. And this finger, the first finger, whatever they call it, is way back. So you've got to push really hard. It's nowhere near. If I fret it there, and I take them two away, you can see that finger is nowhere near behind that fret there. It's way back. So you've got to push really hard, especially on an acoustic. And on a D, you're playing the two bottom strings, which are the wire chords. They're not coiled, or whatever they call it. But like I say, I don't take my guitar playing too seriously, and I hope my viewers don't take my guitar playing too seriously, because I am noted, I think I must be the only one on YouTube, and I've said this before, that play acoustic guitar out of tune. And I think I've played an electric guitar unplugged, not plugged in, out of tune. Don't take it too seriously, please. So yeah, that's the A. Like I say, that finger is nowhere near that fret. It's way back, because you're cramming your fingers in. Like I say, some people play it like a D shape. They play it like that, but I don't play it like that. I play it at 1, 2, 3, like that, and that's difficult to play for a beginner. So how can I be a beginner? Or how can I sound like a beginner? I'm alternate strumming. Beginners can't do that. So yeah, all comments on board. Like you say, if you're watching this, you may comment on this video. You're saying you ain't being mean. You were just passing a comment, but I can't see how I sound like a beginner. So I just thought I'd just do this response. So yeah, and I hope you do more videos. Like I said, I think in one of my last videos, I'm gonna have to start doing electric guitar, but I just love my acoustic, so I just thought I'd do that. I do get a lot of good response on my acoustic guitar videos, but unless this person has been watching my other videos where I've been playing out of tune and just messing about, I'm probably thinking, oh, he sounds like a beginner, and you know, like I say, don't take my guitar playing too seriously, because I don't. But in my opinion, yes, I have been playing for many years, and it was a year or two where this guitar was just hanging on the hook. But I've started again. My fingers have hardened up, because like I say, I've always said, an acoustic guitar is harder to play than an electric guitar. Electric guitar is less forgiving, but an acoustic isn't. Slightly out with your fretting and it'll show up on an acoustic. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a little response just to say, in my opinion, and I think in a lot of response that I get, how someone can say that I sound like a beginner, I don't know, it just doesn't work out for me. Because, you know, I will say it, well, I've said it once and I'll say it again, I'll admit, bar chords, if I practiced bar chords, I mean, that's not too bad, but it's crap, but it's not too bad. but I can't do bar chords. I don't like doing bar chords. Bit of buzz there, so if I can help it, I will avoid bar chords. So yeah, thanks. All comments are always welcome, but I don't sound like a beginner. I don't think I do, and I think a lot of people don't think I sound like a beginner with the acoustic guitar. But I'm gonna have to, if I get around to it. I'll get the electric going. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. So yeah, cheers, thanks. If you're watching this, if you the one that commented, and you said that I sound like a beginner, I don't know. As far as I can see, I don't sound like a beginner. Like I say, I've demonstrated a beginner. First thing beginners will do is turn it on its side, because it's got that guitar in this position. They can't see the frets, or they'll lean right over, and they'll be do a C chord. It's that one and that one. They'll position the fingers, and then, or they'll see. I can't even get a buzz. Or can I? So anyway, I'm going. Just thought I'd just have my say.